A young man who gets electrocuted while traveling on a local train rooftop. 25,000 volts of power running in the wire overhead. The youth's body instantly catches fire and a shocked crowd watches him burn, stunned, helpless. The advice: caution, the images that are about to hit your screen are very disturbing.
Behind the blur and the smoke, in these extremely disturbing images, is a young man who is burning. You heard it right. This man is burning. His legs are on fire. The culprit, carelessness, and this high tension wire buzzing with 25,000 volts of power. Even if you listen carefully, you won't hear any screams. The shock on the platform is total. Is the young man alive? He seems to be in a stupor. His hands move, the fire spreads, and more smoke billows. The body writhes, and the young man falls off the train's roof with a thud. The onlookers, passengers, and the railway police are yet to come out of their shock. So disturbing is the video that we can't show it in its gory entirety.
How do you stop this menace on the Mumbai Metro? Two prominent Mumbaikars join me on the show tonight. Shaina NC, also joining me, Jerson Dikuna. With me in my Delhi studio is Dr. Sandeep Vora, Senior Consultant Psychiatrist at Delhi's Apollo Hospital. Dr. Vora, what kind of youngsters are these? What kind of youngsters are these thrill seekers who would do train surfing? How do you stop them?
See, Gaurav, as you have pointed out earlier, these are usually youngsters who are actually looking for some thrill. Either they are copying what they see on internet or on movies, or they try to ape superstars, or they try to show off others. Many times they have this tendency to get a high where they feel that by doing something like this they will feel in some way their esteem will be enhanced. Sometimes they feel that by doing this they can get few seconds of fame. Okay, so the reason could be anything, or it could be peer pressure. One person is saying that I can do it, can you do? In an age group, youngsters, especially youngsters, they tend to fall for this peer pressure. So the reason could be anything, but I personally feel that strict action should be taken on anybody who's trying to do these stunts so that it can be prevented, and it can act as a social deterrent for all others who are trying to follow suit.
Indeed, strictest possible action under the law. As well, joining me now on the show is Ritesh Deshmukh. Ritesh, what would you tell these youngsters? You're a film star yourself. It's people like you in movies that they see and then they try to do that.
I think it's extremely shocking that youngsters are getting on top of the train to commute. First of all, people are losing lives. It's really dangerous, and after knowing the fact that it's dangerous, they're still doing it. Save your life. It's important for you and for the people that love you and your family. You may think that it's okay, but it's not okay. Precaution is better than cure. And ट्रेन में सीट्स हैं बैठने के लिए, वहाँ पर बैठिए, और छत is not a safe place to be.
Okay, there are people who love you, you should know that. But Dr. Vora, some of the railways officials I spoke to, they said that they're trying to study this trend of train surfing. Off the record, they talk of a pattern and a certain background that train surfers come from. Economically weaker sections, unemployed, with Bollywood in their eyes. Would you agree with this kind of an assessment, Dr. Vora?
Why not? This could be a fact, and actually if you see, such people usually could be having less love for their life. You don't know. But if you see the brain of a youngster, they like experimenting, they like seeking thrill. They go for all those things, and they feel that they are invincible and nothing wrong can happen to them. So this sort of a brain of a youngster actually predisposes them to do anything of this sort which can actually turn fatal for them.
Dr. Vora, you're a Delhi wala. Is Delhi better disciplined when it comes to Delhi Metro, or is Delhi Metro better administered?
I personally feel Delhi Metro is better administered because you see everything. People used to say that, you know, when a train comes, people will, you know, just come, they will break the queue. Now you see it is much more disciplined. Passengers are there, and we have lakhs of people traveling by Delhi Metro also, but it is much better managed. And I think a slight discrepancy or even a small thing which happens is immediately, you know, it comes immediately to the notice of everybody, and strict action is taken, or the whatever is the reason, it is actually addressed to and the solution is sought. Whereas I personally feel, though I don't live in Mumbai, that things are not as good as far as local of Mumbai is concerned.
Okay, sensitizing them won't work, Dr. Vora. Is that also your opinion?
No, sensitizing the people helps. How you sensitize, it matters a lot. Suppose you ask any of the Khans to come, and you know, you have a visual, few second visual saying that please don't do it. I am quite sure that most of the youth will follow it up, and these sort of messages by people who matter in the eyes or the minds of youngsters, whatever they say can have a major positive impact on the brains of such youngsters, and that can help on one hand, plus simultaneously showing messages related to the untoward incident like this, or anything related to showing the shortcomings or the fatalities, whatever is happening. If it is shown in the form of visuals or in any way, definitely that is the only way to sensitize people. Otherwise there is no way to sensitize. But simultaneously enforcement of the law, exactly punishing the people who are actually doing, and then showing it to others that look, he or she tried, and look what is the result. That also helps.
Okay, Ritesh, one final word. As a film star, you know, they watch people like you on TV, you know, Das Ki Daud in Gulam or other such stunts in several other movies. People watch it, they want to emulate it. How would you reach out to these youngsters? How would you tell them what you do is under a very, very controlled environment? There are preventions, there are precautions that are taken to prevent accidents, and here they risk their lives.
Of course, I would love to be there and say whatever is necessary to campaign about this issue or any other issue. And I think as actors, as people part of public life, we are forthcoming in doing things that probably propagate or help send a message for safety, for things that need to be done, be it medical, be it a certain awareness against certain things. So I think we're always there.
Perhaps Mumbaikars need to come forward themselves and ensure nobody travels on train tracks. Along with them, the police and the railway administration clearly need to do more. Where there is a will, there is a way. I'd like to thank all my guests, Jerson D'Cunha, Shaina ANC, Dr. Sandeep Vora and Ritesh Deshmukh. Many thanks for joining me here on this Center Stage.